For most, 3 p.m. on a Friday means the weekend is only a few hours away, but for the staff at the Nebraska Humane Society, their work is just getting started. On the first Friday of every month is First Friday for the Humane Society, a day where they partner with the Omaha Public Library to have community members read to the many animals at the shelter.
I know parents are always looking for ways to get their kids to read books, and I also know that reading books to the dogs can help ease their anxiety. So we kind of pieced those things together and came up with First Friday.
And while the primary age group the shelter sees at this event is elementary-age children, everyone is welcome and can be found reading to or even just looking at the animals.
The dogs are cute, and I want to buy one. I want to adopt one and keep one.
This event goes beyond promoting the shelter. Reading aloud has been proven to decrease anxiety in both animals and humans.
It helps them relax when they're at the shelter because it is a high-stress environment. Also, it's just a really good way to socialize them.
The staff at the Humane Society has seen these benefits firsthand.
I just remember walking around while we were doing this one time and seeing a kid just sitting there quietly on the ground reading a book to this dog, and the dog, who was a dog that was usually pretty reactive, was just sitting there calmly laying down and listening and falling asleep. It's just kind of amazing how calming it is for these dogs to just have someone read softly and quietly to them.
But the event doesn't just help the shelter animals.
There's this gap with specifically reading and literacy based events between that story time and chapter book passionate reader. And I figured that this was a really good opportunity to offer something for those kids to do.
The Omaha Public Library contributes to more than just the reading aspect. They also prepare events while the shelter staff focuses on preparing the animals.
Well, the library is really creative, and they always come up with some sort of fun game, whether that's a sidewalk chalk game outside, you get to draw a picture. They've had a couple different art projects. For us, it's mostly just making sure that the tables are set up, that the books are out, that the dogs are ready to be read to. We can give them a pep talk and be nice and be ready to listen to some books.
The event started in 2022 and has been helping the animals and community since.
We've had summer camps at the shelter for a very long time where kids read to dogs, and so we thought, why not expand that so people can do it all the time, because it's good for the dogs all the time.
And while First Fridays does provide a small uptick in adoptions, the shelter is always in need of donations.
Whatever people want to do to give back, we appreciate, and we just want the community as much a part of us as we are as the community. And I think it'd be a mutually beneficial partnership.
This has been Maddie Putrick for The Wingspan, the student news site of Gretna East High School.